Freddie Jones, you know, that looks really good fun.
It is, it's just the
You're
three of us,
just having a great... It's three lads having a blast.
Well, that's the thing about Top Gear. You turn up and it's a massive show, but the producers have just created, like, a massive playground for the three of us to go and enjoy ourselves. And obviously the cars as well, but it's been amazing.
Yeah, the cars are almost incidental some days.
Well, it's a car show. It's a car show. It's centred around the car.
But you don't actually need to love cars to enjoy it. That's the thing about the show. I mean, obviously it's an added bonus, but it's as an entertainment show, it works really well like that too.
Yeah, I think there's something there for everyone.
Is it your dream job, do you think?
It is, yeah. I've been so lucky that I had my dream job as a cricketer. I played for Lancashire and England, which all I ever wanted to do.
Yeah.
And then to have another one. If there's one job in TV, they said, would you like to do it? It'd be Top Gear.
And that was, oh, you got it.
Yeah.
How did you find out? How did you find out you got the job?
I went for a screen test last yeyear. I'd finished filming League of Their Own. I came off the studio and my agent said, do you want to go on screen test for Top Gear in a week or two?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, go on then. And he knew how much I wanted to do that job. So I turned up and I was a bit competitive. I was thinking, I really want this. But then quickly realised once I got there, just relax.
Yeah,
you know, they've created it so we could have some fun with Chris. But then it was a long wait for that phone call to tell us, and I think I've not got this, have I? And when I found out, it was like being picked for England again.
Really? That's brilliant.
It was really good, yeah.
Oh, it's really good. And what about the family? What was the reaction?
Bit mixed.
Yeah?
No, they like the show.
Are you somebody who absolutely loves cars? What was your first car?
Well, my first car, a bit embarrassing, because I started playing cricket at 16 professionally.
Right.
And when I was 17, passed my test, we could lease cars on the cheap, or we got, like, sponsored cars.
Sure.
But the first car I bought was a Porsche Boxster when I was 22.
Nice, get you.
I know, and it's... we did a thing in Ethiopia. We took our first cars around Ethiopia.
Right.
So Paddy's got his Escort 1.6, Chris has got a Mini, and I turn up in this Porsche Boxster, and it was just an excuse for him just to hammer me for the rest of the trip.
Oh, they would, absolutely. But you're very tall.
I was too big for it.
I was going to say, there's quite a lot of you, and I mean that in a caring way.
But I've not sat in it before I bought it.
To get into a Porsche. Oh, right, OK.
I was in Pakistan on tour, and I was feeling a bit lonely and a bit sorry for myself. So I thought I'd get a car. And I got home and it got delivered. And it was a little bit
Folding
tight.
yourself into the car.
To be honest with you, having that car wasn't the best time in my life, to be honest.
But, you know, that's the joy about that show you were talking about being in Ethiopia. You get to travel to the most amazing places. It's remarkable, isn't it?
Ethiopia was possibly one of the best places I've ever been. It just got better and better, because back in the day, my generation, we just heard about famine.
Yeah, of course.
And Live Aid and Bob Geldof.
Yes.
And then when we went, didn't expect to see what we saw. The place is beautiful. We've been to Borneo as well, we've been to Iceland, been to Mansfield. But Paddy's not really travelled.
Is he not?
He's brilliant. Because you travel with him, and it's like a man who's opened his eyes for the first time.
So he gets really
just
excited.
like overall, everything's there, and he's taking it all in his commentary.
Because he'll be seeing that through people's eyes who haven't been there as well. And I think that's
it's nice to travel with someone like that as well, because you can just see the excitement in his face.
Kind of like travelling with a toddler.
It's not kind of like it's
totally
very
like
just that, yeah.
And of course, the League of Your Own, that goes on with James Corden. I know he's doing a couple with you, and he has done amazing. And
he loves the show. He comes back, he enjoys it. He's only doing 2 this time.
Right.
I think Jack's coming back and doing a couple.
OK.
We started doing the VTs with the Marines the next month.
What were you doing with the Marines? Can you tell us?
It was cold and wet, and it was putting us through the mill.
Hardcore.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, I'm not cut out for that these days. Never mind Romesh and Jamie. Jeez.
Oh, no, they would be terrible. I could imagine you would be OK.
Well, Jamie looked good in the gear.
Right.
And Romesh, he didn't enjoy himself.
OK. I cannot wait to see that. I cannot wait to see that. Now, look, you won the Australian version of I'm a Celebrity, didn't you?
Yeah.
But you haven't done the British one.
No.
Would you do that?
No.
No.
Well, never say never. It was the easiest month of my life.
Did you love it?
Yeah, well, we went in, and it was the first year in Australia.
Right.
And I went into South Africa where it was filmed.
Oh, they filmed it in South Africa?
Yeah, so they got the time difference. It's exactly the same, but they got a time difference for the show.
Because I just imagined the Australians would have filmed it in Australia, because that would have been easier, but they filmed it in South Africa. Oh.
I just sat there and did note for a month. It was...
Right, and then they give you a trophy.
Yeah, it was like, is this it?
So it was basically a health...
It was like a retreat. It was
I love it. I really do. Listen, it's so good to see you. It's great to see you looking so well. And Top Gear returns this Sunday, 8 o'clock, BBC 2. I think it will be a hoot.